I want to talk about how I'm here now. And, I've arrived, ladies and gentlemen. I really am living my dream life right now. And I was thinking about this when I was going for a little drive before. And I was driving, I was listening to my boy Cam Rosen. He's just done a new video on YouTube. And as I was just transported to another place, sort of just observing myself as I'm driving and just, realizing like I'm here now. Yeah, I feel like sometimes we can get so caught up in wanting the next thing. And as soon as I get this, then I'll be happy. And you can fill in whatever this is. You can fill in the blank. It can be relationship. It can be job. Baby, house, car, anything. It's very easy for us to fall into the wanting the next thing, wanting the next moment. And so I was just driving, and as Cam was flowing, I was just listening to him, and it just arrived to me of like, I am living my dream life now. I'm here right now. And this is it. This is everything. And I'm loving it. I'm loving the expression of life coming out of this present moment and not needing anything more. In a couple of days, I'll enjoy picking up my girls from the airport, see their beautiful smiling faces, feel the love, get to see them in person again, get to see my wife and give her a kiss, give her a big hug. They made it, been in Germany for a month. And I know in that moment, that's where I'll be. I'll be with them. And I know right now where I'm at. I'm loving this moment. I'm here with my eyes closed in the study and just really feeling into the gratitude of I'm living my dream life now. And I don't know how it's going to turn out, but it's not my job to know. That's what Cam was saying in the video. It's not your job to know. And when that comes to me, I think like, well, if I did know, it'd be a pretty boring life. Because it'd be like watching a movie that you know what's going to happen. But isn't that the beauty of this physical human experience? This life that we're living now, that we don't know what's going to happen next. I think that's where the magic is. And who's the one that wants to know anyways? I have everything that I need. And I'm always taken care of. And yeah, the thoughts will come and go, of course, of what needs to happen, what I need to sort out. I need to clean this house. That's for sure. The money's got to come in somewhere. And at the same time, I can be here with myself with the knowing that everything is as it needs to be. I've arrived, you know. And I'm enjoying life unfolding now. And it's almost like a loss for words, because the words don't really actually need to come out. That's something that I was talking to my mate Bushy about today. You know, and he was explaining consciousness and is going deep into the analytical sense of it. And I was just listening and I was like, yeah. In my experience, when I'm having a conversation with somebody, I could sort of observe myself saying it, and I was thinking, oh, you're a bit arrogant. But I'm not really listening. Well, I am listening to the words, but that's not the primary experience taking place. I'm feeling it all. And that's what I'm here for. This is my life dance here, this physical experience. I'm here to feel it, man. You know, the words are beautiful, but the words are the gift wrapping. And as you release that gift wrapping, what's left is the presence underneath, and that's what I'm here for. I'm here to feel it all. And it has been a journey of unlearning, of deprogramming, all the conditioning, you know. And it's not like I've arrived at that place yet. I've arrived with the awareness that it's all happened for a beautiful reason, and here I am now. Exactly where I need to be. And I'm living the dream life now. It's not a future destination. It's a felt expression now. It's a being. You know, and I'm just brought back to the gratitude of what is happening in this physical experience right now. I have everything that I could ever ask for. I have some incredible friends. Amazing wife and 3 beautiful girls. I'm enjoying my expression more and more. Being creative, podcasting, getting back into coaching. Living. Enjoying nature. Going for walks in the park. Getting my bare feet on the grass. Talking to the ducks. Watching the birds wake up in the morning. You know, and I'm just here, man. I'm just here living life. Isn't it a blessing? Is it not a blessing to just be you? Isn't that the greatest gift that we could ever give anybody? Is our fullest expression, is the authenticity underneath the character, which is just the energy, the expression, God. It's just us being us. It really is that simple. It really is, you know. What if in this life you just decided to be you? What if you let go of the labels that you've been given and that you've put on yourself? Because the labels can get quite heavy, the identities, you know, but I think we're just forgetting that this is a game, this life experience, that no one gets out of it alive. And what's the purpose of the game? I feel it's to have fun and to have experiences. But it can get so heavy when we lose ourselves in the game and fall into patterns of behavior, fall into conditioning, fall into society expectations, what we've seen in our childhood and taken with us into this present moment. And it's a lot of baggage that we're carrying. It's a big, heavy bag on our backs. And that's when it can get hard and we can fall into the day-to-day conditioning. But we can give each other some compassion. We can give ourselves some compassion. A little bit of softness and tenderness and know that we don't have to continue carrying these heavy loads. It doesn't have to be the way that it was for our parents or their parents, you know, grandparents. It doesn't have to be. You can let go of that identity and don't be afraid just to start something new. You're under no obligation to be the same person you were 5 minutes ago. That's what Daddy Alan Watts says. And I'm with you, Alan. The thing is, we fall into these little characters, these roles, and we don't know who we are without them. What happens if we just let go of all of that? I'm afraid that if I let go of it, then I won't be anyone. I'll be nobody. But just that. Just think about that. Just touch that nothingness. Entertain it for a little second. If you just let go of your name, the job, your role, mum or dad, and what if you are no one? What if you were to start again? What are some of the things that you would like to do? What makes you happy? What lights you up? What inspires you? Who do you want to hang around? Because this is the only game in town, everyone. By the way, the rum does. It's the only game in town worth playing. And that is really the game of self-inquiry, self-exploration, self-help, self-development. Just observing you. Have a look at yourself. It really is the only game in town. Because you can decide how all of this is going to play out, where you're going to go, what you want to do. Sometimes it does take just a little stripping away of what you already are and letting go of that attachment. You know, but I've done all these things. I can't give up now. I've created a real name for myself. Yeah, I know. But that's your work too. What if you were just to entertain the thought that you could be someone new? At least how does that feel? And what is it that you would do? Because we can choose here. The lens in which we perceive this reality can be miraculous, or it could be coincidence. But we can choose that. And I choose to see miracles. I choose to feel resonance. I choose to open my heart and explore the darkness, the deepest depths of the darkness. Because this lifetime, I'm not going back to how it used to be. I've come too far. Door's been cracked open and I can't go back. Because in this lifetime, I'm stepping fully into whatever is being presented for me by the universe now. Whatever it is, I choose it. And I know it's happening for me. And I will die 1,000 times. I will strip away my identity 1,000 times. I will choose to be a different version every single day. And I know there'll be darkness. But how beautiful is the darkness when you are the light. You are the light of the world. And you deserve to shine. And as you shine, you give others permission for them to shine their light. As it's all just you and you're just seeing them as you, they're reflecting what you are. And you're giving them permission. So first give the love to yourself because you are love. And then as you be you, you give the world permission for them to be them. And isn't that a beautiful way to live life? I love you.